Game 3, guys. Stay tuned. We're probably going to get this away right now. Stay tuned. This is VGR. This is legit. The last game in the BarCraftNZ LoL tournament. Online. Say hello to the Season 2 World Champs. I want to end with this. It's an amazing song. And I know everyone hates it. Delays. Everyone is ready. Again, guys, thank you for joining me. This has been the best casting experience I've ever had. Thank you so much. It's just absolutely ridiculously fun. I love the crap out of what I'm doing here right now. This is so much fun, and I'm not going to stop. You guys are going to see all of the League of Legends tournaments happening for the rest of this year, and hopefully for the rest of next year I'll be able to jump on a whole lot of casts as well, as we aim to make the League of Legends NZ tournament scene, esports scene, just blow up massively. And we're also doing Dota 2, CSGO, and we're also doing StarCraft 2 as well. Hopefully I'm going to be getting into StarCraft 2 a little bit and casting for that. I don't know though, because I suck so badly at it. But yeah, I am going to be jumping on to this last game, VGR versus Giga. Sorry, VGR.Giga versus Legit. And this is the very last game. This decides who wins. Is it going to be VGR.Giga? Is it going to be Legit? You guys can see all the match stuff up when I get the match screens going on. Just a moment. I may be switching these around. Yeah, I will be. Just a moment. Putting that up and getting rid of this. No. There we go. VGR is now on that side, and there we go. Legit's on that side. Sweet. That is all up and ready to go. Not the waiting screen for you guys, the main screen for you guys. And cool, already. And I'm going to stick some more of this champs stuff on because it's so much fun. I know, I love this song, I don't care. Season 2 champs, you can kiss my ass. Straight into the game, guys. VGR on the blue team, Legit on the purple. That's how we're going to end this. VGR, remember, lost on the blue side at first game, and they won on the purple side, so I don't know what's going to happen. VGR said they favor blue side, though. Everyone favors blue side. Instaban on Shin and Blitzcrank, all out. We know they're going to get their hands out of the way. Singe going down. Again, I really want to see Raw on Singe. I really wanted to see Raw on Singe for this last game, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Again, NZ Stout's going to be banned on that Lee Sin that he oh so loves. Karthus is going down again for VGR. They do not want to see Baraxel jump on that Karthus again. Really terrifying, especially for final games. When you do see those in the World Champ Finals and in these finals, that is pretty damn scary. Karthus basically had a lot to do with winning that first game for Legit, I think. But of course it was that Shen that really took it away. With those split pushes, it was crazy. This is the song again. I'll just get that over to you guys. It is, you'll see it in the, it is Silver Scrapes, Danny McCarthy. Let me just get this for you guys. There you go. All for you guys on the stream. There's the name of the song. I love it to bits. If you have watched the World Championships, you hate it to bits. What can I say? Cassidy's going to be that last ban. They really did not like Raw on Cassidy, which is surprising. You know, you're usually not very scared of Cassidy at high levels, as well as LeBlanc. You can usually deal with them quite well. But his Cassidy was really, really strong. Wouldn't be surprised to see him on Orianna this game if it's not counterpicked. Okay, Volf is instantly locking in his ears. I love you, Volf. Thank you for doing that for me. Cheers, you did win on that character just then, so GG right there. Jack Attack has actually managed to grab himself and a Mumu, which is surprising. Jack Attack is now not going a burst top champion, but he may be grabbing that for his, yeah, I wouldn't, sorry, he's actually going to be grabbing that for Kevin, I think, and Kevin's going to pick up his top. Never mind me, I didn't do that. Cool beans all the way. Yeah, thanks, blah, 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 blah. You actually, your name sounds like dubstep, so shit. No wonder you like, no wonder you love that song. Oop, you guys can see that. Barely. Dope locking in instantly as Janna. They're really liking this Janna this time. It was on Legit's team, I think 2 games ago? Oh, it was the last game. I think it was the last game. And, wow, I can't even remember the game they happened just after. But yeah, that Janna being very, very strong. And I'm pretty sure he's noting on exactly what the hell is going on with that. Instant stealth liking Warwick this time. His ganks are ridiculous, and he's a very, very quick jungler. Has a lot of lifesteal going on him as well. No, we're not going to see Jack Attack on Trinmere, are we? We can't see Jack Attack on Trinmere. This is amazing. And St. Blythe, what are you thinking for putting DM? DM is going to be swapping with St. Blythe. So let's just see here. Corky. I really don't like that Corky. Oh, they're going to lock in that Corky pick. Right now, I'm really giving this a VGR.Giga, guys. I'm really doing that. And Stigler, thanks. That's my pleasure to be here. And this has been the best hosting experience I've ever had. This is so much fun. And the locking goes on. We're actually going to see. I don't see him enough. That Rumble pick. You're going to see that Rumble pick going up for Jack Attack. What's wrong with Mr. Corky? I just don't like him as an ADC because I feel like he can't put out enough damage compared to Graves, compared to Israel, compared to Ashe. But hey, you know, it really depends. His range and his ability to pick off people from afar is ridiculous. But overall, I don't think his burst and his sustained damage is enough. But a lot of people love him. I'm like, that's just my personal playstyle. I don't think it's actually the character. Screw you, NV, damn straight. Armor Shred, too strong. Yes, Armor Shred was a lot stronger before, though. They did give that quite a big nerf. Raw locking in his Ari. We are going to see quite an aggressive Raw going down with that Ari. That is a really cool pick to see from him. Those Ari plays are pretty crazy. Those Ari, I don't know. I put Ari plays up on the scale of Shaco plays, actually, if you do them exactly right. But they're a little bit more difficult and a lot less frequent. Ricecake's going to jump on that Jax as well. Loving that Jax. He didn't do too bad against Rengar, especially when he got those ganks in, and to be honest, Jax is just one of the strongest top lanes out there. He can really easily dominate a game. And he's not easily shut down. You can deny him farm a little bit. Oh, Verax, are you going to take VGR's mid? Are you going to take VGR's signature mid? I'm thinking he's going to lock in. I'm thinking he's going to do it. I am really pent up about who this is going to go to. God, the team fight potential on Legit is insane. They've got that ult from Leona, they got that ult from Amumu. They actually... Who gives a crap? All of them have got those ults except for D-Mouse. I mean, D-Mouse sort of has his burst, but that's more early game with that AoE burst. It's more early game. He does have that thing that makes him run away. What is it damn well called? There we go. As Valkyrie, that's right. I just remember the name now. He does have his Valkyrie to put off a little bit of AoE damage, and he, of course, does have his blind to put off a little bit as well. But I don't think that's going to put him in good stead. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he fits with that team composition. I hate that. Again, and over on VGR side, they're far more lane dominant. They're far more early game centric. They're not actually going for what they usually do with that, which is that that cool team fight ult combo. But they do have a bunch of ults that can, like, they usually go for AoE comps. So they usually go for what Legit is sort of gone for. So they may have sort of been counter-picked in that respect. AoE team is OP, so OP, damn straight. But yeah, I mean they could do quite well with that, especially if NZ Stealth can grab a couple of really good ults off on people, and and Volf can jump on them and get a lot of damage off and get a kill or a couple of kills for Rice Cakes and Volf. If they can do that, then they will scale very, very hard into the late game. But they have to separate. Legit and really sort of jump on all of them individually and pick them off that way, because they do have a lot of assassins in their midst. Arya's sort of their only AoE assassin. Janna counter OP, damn straight with that Leona pick. And I think that was swapped the game before. I want to buy Maokai. Actually, Maokai I would have loved to see as a jungler in this one. But Warwick and Amumu still ridiculously strong picks. But again, looking at that lane, I mean, NZ Stealth might be able to get into lane pretty damn quickly with the way he's able to destroy the jungle. And he does have a few speed ups, and he is able to ridiculously speed up Volf's attack speed, and Rice Cakes actually. Once he gets to his ult, it's going to be a ridiculous gank. He's able to come in there, howl, and then ult, and Rice Cakes is able to get off a lot of his passive ultimates damage, and that's going to be really, really powerful. I mean, Rumble has a couple of ways that he can escape that top lane. I don't know if he's going to come through and be able to escape that top lane well, but because he does have to sort of burn everything for him to be able to do that. And once he's done that, he might already be cooled out. He might already have his cooldown up top, down low. No, and he won't be able to use any abilities for a while. So we'll see. His junkyard scrappy thingy is pretty damn awesome though. I sense an invade from Legit, says Blubber Whipper. I don't know, invade from Legit, possibly. I would have expected an invade from VGR because of that Amumu pick. But we'll see, it's probably an invade from both of them, I'm thinking. Again, thanks for joining me, guys. This is over at MC Internet Cafe. This is the BarCraft New Zealand 2012 Online League of Legends Tournament. I had to look at the screen for that because I was like, so long name, what the hell's going on here? And yeah, this is the very last game of the entire tournament. If you want to check out the brackets, go check them out here, guys. I'll just post that up on the stream for you if you want to. There are the brackets. And right now it is one game for VGR1 against Legit and one game for Legit, one against VGR, so I just really don't know where the hell this is going to go. Yeah, I will contact the team leaders about prizes, White ANZ, White Asian. Cool, we are jumping into the game now. Thank God! The wait is over for the very last game today. I am quite tired, so I don't know. But I'm not happy for this to be over. I'm not happy. I want to see more of this crap. I can't get enough of it. And all of these teams are really, really keen to play against each other, so I'm hoping we can get a lot of community plays going on this channel right here. So if you want to see a bunch of these... I'm pointing at my penis. If you want to see a lot of these games happening over the next couple of weeks, come and join on my stream and subscribe if you want to see a bunch of these guys facing up against each other. It is super good fun. But we do see the two top teams have some of the top players in them. Look at Ross sitting at the 200 ping. Oh, snap. And actually St. Blythe is doing that as well. Rod St. Blythe sitting there on epic lags. Fiddleways. Okay. Is it dark over there? Yeah, it's pretty dark over here. Yeah, it is pretty dark over here. It's not really a different time zone, Blaz Cheetah. It's pretty much the same down there in Wellington. Is it like 20 minutes the difference? Padre, where are you? I am in MC Internet Cafe in Auckland, New Zealand for the BarCraft New Zealand Championships. And I am basically running a whole bunch of these tournaments for League of Legends New Zealand. Sun is still out in Wellington, apparently. When are you smoking, says Danny Fruits. Okay, well the sun is way down here. I think. I can't quite see the sky. It might still be up slightly. But yeah, now in the game, I'm just going to turn up my sound a little bit so I can hear the tasty game sounds. Tell me if you want the game sounds to be higher, because I think they're doing okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're high enough. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Maybe you can. Nobody's complained about any of the sound or anything today, so that's cool. That's what's happening. Nobody knows why they've paused the game. Never mind, never mind. He just wants to pause for some funsies. We always see a pause at the beginning of the game. I don't get it. All this is happening. Not my friends want to duo. You're a bit further up than Wellington. Okay, Place Cheetah. That's what's happening. Bit closer to Auckland, I'm guessing. Oh, a little bit of wind brushing past me. Yeah, that's the only downside to trying to cast over here in MC is they've got a little bit of wind going past. But otherwise, they have the biggest, coolest venue sort of thing that's going on, and I'd love that. Yeah. Readjust my shit. Tell me how to readjust it, Tangy Fruits. How should I readjust my shit? Let me know, and I'll do it as long as other people confirm that I should readjust my shit. Move your camera next to the mini-map. Actually, that's over here. Boop. I'll do that. That's what I'm doing. Is that what you mean? Move the barcraft in between spectator options and the item thing. Oh, you're thinking I should do that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that apparently. Wait, you're talking about, what the hell is this? I don't know what this even is. Just get rid of that. Whoop. You guys are talking about this, yeah? Minions have spawned. That's what you're talking about. I swapped that, I confused you guys. So we're not really seeing any super invades. Did they actually grab... They did grab that Wraith camp, so that might piss off a Moo. It would do well for him to go in and try and grab their red and their raids as well. Full screen your cam. Oh, that's just ugly. How the hell would you want that? And I don't think I positioned this quite right either. Let's see. I positioned that quite right. Never mind. I'm talking bullshit over here. Never mind about me. I'm trying to prettify everything. Everything's going okay. You're not gonna have raids when you go over there, Kevin. What are you doing, Kevin? Kevin, what you do? Yeah, you missed that big wraith of yours. Maybe he's gonna get pissed and do an early gank. He's got that option though. It's good. It's good. Leave it. Listen to all that beeping from MC. I don't know what's going on. Longsword going out. That's how Warwick starts his jungle. He's going to go longsword. I think that was 2 health pots. Longsword, 2 health pots. I think. Might be 3. Might be mistaken. Oh, I just no idea what's going to happen in this game. Again, this is the last one for the entire tournament, guys. This decides who's going to win. VGR, if you guys don't know, VGR, over on the blue side, never lost a tournament. At all. And legit is just kicking their ass over here. They're able to really push them out of lane. They're able to really, I don't know, they can do just so much damage and able to put them sort of out of their place, and they do have a lot of very good individual players, but they are sort of lacking in, they have that team comp team, but they are lacking in a lot of teamwork and team coordination, and it seems like VGR could pick them out on that. Veraxel doing pretty damn well, getting a couple of binds from on Ari. That's not going to be the first kill. So D-Mouse and St. Blythe doing well to push that lane down at bot. Of course, St. Blythe is an aggressive support mainly because she doesn't really have any shields or heals or anything like that. D-Mouse, what you doing? Playing so close to the turret. Going to get burned like you just did. Going to force him to pop his health bot. He really didn't need to. Now he's down to 2, but Wolf is still sitting in the same situation. Oh, Tangy. Now, I decide who's getting outplayed. No one's getting outplayed. Apart from him. No. What's going down in mid? Nothing much. Directed camera like spot anyway, because that's where all of the really, really strong pushing is coming from. Oh, I think he did manage to get that farm. Sitting at ADC farm, it's 21-29. Pretty even farm across the board, except for that jungle, because Amumu was denied that early raids that would have done him so well. And it does look like Jax is having a little bit of trouble against that Rumble at top. But I think he's going to scale a little bit better into late game. Again, if you look at Legit's composition, they have really great team fights, but they're all AP. So honestly, if we see Warwick grab a Witsend, which we're probably going to see pretty quickly, and probably all of them are just going to jump straight on all of them are probably just going to jump straight on Mercury Treads, then that might be it. That might be all that VGR needs to take this home. And over on VGR's side, it's a little bit of a hybrid on each end, but I think they have a good. I think they have a better mix of damage and lane control, but they don't have as good team fight control in general. And of course we do see, for some reason, Raw was pushed out of lane. I thought Raw was putting a lot more pressure on Varaxel, and he's been missing those shields. His mana is actually very, very low. He's not going to be able to deal with Raw anymore. He has to back out of lane, I think. We're going to see Amumu take over here for a little bit. If blue comes up. Oh no! Why did Directed not do... Oh god. First Blood actually went down to Jack Attack, showing why he's the highest elo. One of the highest... showing why he's one of the highest elos in New Zealand. He got the first kill on Jax, and that's going to stand him really, really far ahead, as he's going to work on getting out his Hextech Gunblade, his Hextech Revolver onto a Will of the Ancients, I'm pretty sure. And he's really aggressive against that turret, going to push those minions right out of there. 2C Stealth coming back and seeing if he can push him out of that lane, though. That would do him well to do that, because if Jack Attack gets dead, no one's going to live through that. Just not at all. Jax needs a snowball from Warwick ganks. He certainly does. Actually, Jax and Volt need a snowball from Warwick ganks. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, all the lanes do. I'm kidding. All of the lanes snowball really, really hard. I mean, Ari snowballs hard into mid-game. She does drop off a little bit late game. So, I don't know. It's probably better for Into Stealth to focus on top and on the ADC for that early game. And I think Ari would do best to come down and help out lanes as well. Warwick can have weak ganks pre-6, but you can see quite powerful Warwick ganks if he is supported by someone else with a slow. He's very, very good at ganking bot without being 6. He's really, really good at ganking bot. Dim pre-6. A lot of warding going out from both teams. Nobody has any wards left. There's only one in Tribrush for Legit, though. Jack Attack freely able to put a lot of damage out. Again, Rice Cake doesn't play an aggressive Jax. Raw is now actually missing a lot of her damaging abilities on Varaxel. Varaxel doesn't even need his shield. He's fine. He's living. He's cool. Yeah, Volf is pretty damn old school. Varolf. The fuck? Trying to say Varaxel Volf. Varolf. Oh, double Dorans going out from both teammates. For both mids. And a blue going down for Morgana. So all of those binds and that oh, NZ Cell coming from behind. He's actually level 6, so we can get those ganks out. Ari could come and join, but I think she's going to be a little bit late. She does manage to flash ult in there. She misses that hard on him, and they will be able to keep him at the turret for a while. Jack's picking up that kill. He's getting a little bit back. Oh, there's so close to going down. I think Morgana could potentially come in here and pick them up with an ult. She may flash ult for this. She's actually now caught by a heart from Raw. She had her flash up. She could have flash ulted and took it out. Execute goes to Warwick. Very good play from him there, getting away. But Morgana could have flash ulted. She could have, and I'm pretty sure she could have taken that double kill. But we're not seeing that play coming out from Varaxel. So surprised when that happened. I don't know what's going on there. And there we go. The Hextech Revolver is out on Rumble. Warwick's finishing off his Razor pretty quickly as well. Here we go. Vol's starting on his Bilgewater Cutlass. And we see Corky is going to focus on getting his Trinity Force out pretty quickly as well. So it's not going to be a Triforce rush. It's going to be a vibe between Triforce and that Gunblade, which works so well on Israel. Oh, Pro-E, bad Morg. Come on, I'm pretty sure they just didn't have the awareness, but I was surprised. I would have expected to see a flash ult there. Yeah, Rice Cakes, you're a very passive Jax until you know you have the advantage. You need to be a little bit more aggressive, even if Jack Attack can punish you. Once his cooldowns are down, you should jump on him. Get a little bit more damage out. Saint Blythe down at bot hasn't been too aggressive herself. Hasn't been landing the Zenith Blades onto Sun Smashes. I don't even know what the hell they call that. That Daybreak. Okay, and a lot of knockups actually going on Corky. Saint Blythe is caught in the middle, but Vol's taking so much damage, he's going to get taken by the turret. NZ Stealth now following in on that, and Raw's going to jump way into the turret. That's going to be it for her. NZ Stealth, what are you still doing in there? Dope coming in. Oh, okay, I think Morgana's got this now. She's able to land this bind. No, she does not throw anything out. Her bind was actually on cooldown. I think that may have been for that blue, which she just grabbed then. That gives it 3-4, and that is in favor of Legit currently. And they do have a little bit more farm as well. And they're going to get that dragon as well. So that's putting them far ahead now in this game. 31 of you tuning in for this very last game at the the BarCraftNZ Online League of Legends tournament. Kevin's in a lot of trouble right now. If Morgana can't let this down there, the bind goes down and Kevin is protected. They did manage to pick up that kill. I really thought Kevin was going to die there, but he had his ult just prepared, just out of reach for him. And they did not manage to get Dragon with that engage. That is going to push them out of lane at the moment. Down at MC Internet Cafe. What's up, guys? Waste of Morg ult, apparently, says MKRoo. Smog doesn't know how to press R. Sad face for you guys. I'm pretty sure she's just shaking from the fact that this is really intense. I know I would be. That's why I'm sure it's pretty hard to get games that are really, really good at the high level, because you're sort of cautious by the time it comes to that very, very last game. And while we're seeing great plays from both teams, they're not making as many risks. You know, they just really want to play it safe. They want to play it very serious, very controlled. It's really cool to actually to see a Morgana and an Ari combo. Oh, Stealth, are you going to... Yeah, he's going to wait for that. He does manage to get that off him, and there goes the stun on Veraxel. Could see her go down. There we go! Kevin might follow close behind her. I'm pretty sure he's safe to get away. He's got his flash up. There we go. All the goes that we go for there. Oh, D-Mouse. Your support is nowhere to be seen. Pulling up enough damage. Raw's actually going to be jumped on by a bandage toss. Kevin, is she actually going to manage to go down? She has got an ignite on her. No, Raw is safe. Very good flash. And I think a little bit of help from Warwick. More support when she flashed over. I don't know. Something like that. Jana shielding herself. Nice. Jana keeping herself safe. What she needs to do. Who cares about Volth? He's going to go back anyway. Bilgewater Cutlass is finished now on him, so he does have that activate ready. And then he's going to get that Hextech Revolver and he's going to be finishing off that Gunblade. I would personally really love to see... Oh, Jack's now being very aggressive on Jack Attack. Yeah, Jack Attack's Scrapyard Titan, I think that was... No, sorry, it's Scrap Shield. Double flash going out from both of them. Is Rice Cake's going to manage to get a jump on him? He is a little bit faster. No, the Junkyard is down as well. Rice Cakes just had to jump out of there to try and get away from the minions. Jack Attack's going to be at his turret, but they might see a jump here. Oh god, wow, no, why is it taking me away? Direct to camera, what are you doing? Here we go, Rice Cake. He does manage to get the stun, and they do have two. Why was he going to take that kill? Okay, okay, Veraxel has managed to get grabbed. Pressing R finally is going to be able to get the stun on Rice Cakes. Not the kill though. That was quite close. And she's going to get taken out very, very precisely by